Okay, as promised, I'm going to play that tape that I found by the power armor. We'll just find it here. There it is, log SSG.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
You would think that Boston would be a prime target for the Chinese to hit with nuclear weapons. I mean, it is a major city. You know, Boston, Freedom, Liberty Bell. I could be wrong about the Liberty Bell, but yeah, still a target. Maybe the Chinese are like, no! We must save Boston. Their clam chowder is just too delicious. But sir, what about New England?
Take it easy, Mama.
No.
You okay?
You need to level New England. Hell, don't level New England. Leave New England as a crater.
Hey.
Can we leave now?
That
Attitude!
was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Well, yeah, it was pretty good. It had me knocked down once, but I got right back up. Oh, guess I can't talk to you guys right now, so I'll just speak to you then.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
I got my own problems.
Well, that much is true. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid. I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No.
Oh, crap! I keep forgetting to recharge my PlayStation controller. I keep playing this game and I keep forgetting to recharge it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug my controller straight into the PlayStation. I'm just going to play corded. Forget cordless. I'm going cord. corded. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
Hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than-
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you see a house that looks like garbage, don't scrap it. It's actually my house. It's not, you know, all that great looking, but, you know, I still call it home. It's where I lay my hat. Before we continue, let's go back upstairs. As I mentioned before, I don't remember searching the other half of the third floor. I could be wrong. So, is there a way to get up there without stairs? There might be. Okay, we checked all this out. Okay, there's a hole that goes to the third floor. Maybe this is the proper way to get up there? Hold on. Does anybody know the button that you use to move things? You know, you could do that in Fallout 3. You just had to click the interact button, and it would, like, you were able to pull and move stuff around. Is it the same theory here? I've tried it, but it seems not to work. There, I made it to the third floor without using the stairs. But I think I went the wrong way. Actually, it's supposed to be that way. Alright, solution? Go to the second... Jesus Christ. You can't say that this power armor doesn't have weight to it. Now, I know what you're going to ask. Or think what you're thinking. It's like, wait, aren't you supposed to get power armor training? Well, true if you didn't know how to use the power armor to begin with, but our character has been in war, so he does know how to use the power armor already. You remember back in the intro when he was talking about war and stuff, and then, you know, stuff started blowing up, and I think you saw him in the power armor in the beginning cutscenes. That's why we don't need to go to the Brotherhood of Steel or the Enclave or whoever the bad guy is in this game that uses power armor. So we don't have to go to them to, you know, get the knowledge to use the power armor.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point.
Alright, I need to go back to Sanctuary Hills. Jesus, dog meat! Hold on. I don't think dog meat's going to make it very far, because I'm going to end up killing him. Not on purpose, of course. I'm going to end up killing him by accident. I already blew him up once, and now I just stepped on him with power armor. Great. But, guys, I don't want to be running around Massachusetts in power armor all the time. So I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary Hills, to my crappy house, and leave it there. Or I'll leave it next door where I saw that repair rack or whatever it was called. Yeah, this is next door where all the workbenches are. I think this is where this is supposed to be. Yeah, power armor station. Oh, what does that mean? It means they poop chocolates. No, this is where you repair and modify your power armor. Of course. Of course you can modify this thing. This thing is a tank. So, it took me like 20 to 30 minutes to do whatever I needed to do. All I really did with my power armor is just repair it. But I did upgrade my weapon. Now, I upgraded my 10mm pistol. And I found out that you can't get all the mods you want just because you have the material to craft them. While I was trying to look through all the mods, it turns out you gotta have gun nut perk to actually get more mods, which I guess that's okay. Maybe you can actually buy the mods in a store, but that kind of, you know, it kind of bothers me that I can't get the stuff I want immediately because I have the stuff to craft it with. It's just like, I really didn't want to get gun nut because I've used it. I've used that perk before. Don't get me wrong. So the dilemma here is I don't want to buy stuff. I want stuff for free. You know, if I can take it off a corpse or find it out here in the wastelands, I'll do it. But I might get gun nut. And I upgraded my pistol frame to harden, so it gives me more damage. And I also modified the grip too, which gives it less recoil. I forgot what the grip was called, but I got the hardened frame for it. Ooh, why is there a Brahmin here by itself? That's not a bad thing.
Huh?
Oh, there's somebody here.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Hold on. We're not done talking just yet. Thank you for the directions.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for the good stuff. Got plenty to sell if you're interested.
Yeah. I'm interested.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
Got a lot of bullets. I already have most of the guns you have. Except for the Tommy gun. Or, I'm sorry, the submachine gun. Nah, I'm not interested in that. What else you got? AIDS? No. No, I don't need any AIDS. Bobby pins. You know what? On second thought, no. No, that's okay. Alright, see you around. I probably won't see you any longer because you might be one of those roaming caravans.
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some caps?
Depends on the job.
Hear me out. I've got a lead on a crash site.
Big old Jed. That much scrap could be worth a lot to the right buyer. Trouble is, some raiders are holed up in it. Help me run them off, and I'll give you a cut of the profit. How about 50 caps? Sound fair?
Come on. Make it worth my time.
Look, there are other mercs out there. You going to take the job or not?
How many raiders?
Not sure. I stopped counting when they started shooting. Maybe 8 or 10? Now are you in or not?
I'm in.
All right. There's a little ridge just south of the crash site. Meet me there and we'll take them on together.
I guess my lady killer perk is not working. I mean, I still throw her a pounding, I'm just saying. As I mentioned before, one of my principles in the Wasteland is gotta spread my seed. Gotta do it. I gotta pillage, loot, rape. Well, not rape. Pillage, loot, spread my seed. I won't rape a woman, okay? That's a little too far. But because I'm so charismatic, you know, all the ladies want to sleep with me anyway, so why do I need to rape? Yeah, I'm super confident. Not in real life. I'm kind of a dork in real life. But this isn't real life, fellas. Go wild. This is fantasy. This is not real. This is all an illusion. A very good illusion, which I accept. So, you're asking, what the hell happened to your clothes? Why are you all yellow? Hey, I just gave dog meat a stim pack and you're already trying to kill him? No, I can't have that happen. Now, the reason why I chose this yellow trench coat, because it makes him look way mysterious. When I first put it on, I'm like, wow, who's that guy? And what's his backstory? Why does he have that yellow trench coat? What does he have hiding underneath it? I must investigate. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, and I found a new place. Starlight Drive-thru. So what I want to do is level up my lady killer. Oh no! I have to be level 7? I mean, I got the charisma points, but I'm not leveled up enough to add an extra point to lady killer? Oh, that's something new I didn't know. Alright, we need to go to plan B now. Let's pick gun nut perk, where we can unlock some more mods for our weapons. If I can find it. So gun nut would be under perception, right? Gunslinger, fortune finder. You might think, hey, fortune finder, why aren't you having that perk? It's like, yeah, you're right. Why shouldn't I not be getting that perk? It's a thought. It's a thought. I'll keep it in my head. Okay, that's blacksmith, which I should get too, because I'm using melee weapons as well. Okay, there's gun nut. So that allows me now to get more mods. Yeah. And we found ourselves a new place to look around. A drive-thru, which there aren't many around anymore. Jesus, calm down. Hold on, let me pull out my machete here. See, this is why I didn't want a follower so fast. Because they're easily injured. Come on, dog meat. Be stronger. You should have like a leveling up system too. There probably is one, isn't there?